You found the Sharks Broadcast Podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating. It was Sarah and A-Train 631. Well, we had a successful shark in the park last night.
Oh, was it wonderful? Yeah, terrific. Great job from Aunt Peg, rocking the stage there.
Love
at
that.
the Rotary Arts Pavilion, Henry Law Park, I think they took the stage at they're like, hey, can we go? Let's go. Let's do this. I think it was like 5:55. So you got
really?
extra tunage. And then I went up, and I gave away all the awesome tickets and prizes and things.
Oh, good. People won some great...
Yeah, we had, tickets to Hall & Oates. We had tickets to the Blue Ocean Music Hall, Colin Hay. And then, of course, the kids had their T-shirts that they love. And it was a wicked good time. It was funny. I was done. They were just off to the side of the stage, was Aunt Peg. And I said, you guys want to go? All right. So they, it doesn't take all that long for me to do the giveaways. They were right back up. They just played and played and played and played.
Oh, good. And so they love what they do then.
Yeah.
That's
unbelievable.
Great.
I couldn't believe the singer, and I wish I got his first name. That was a terrible irresponsibility of me not knowing his first. But I'd never seen anybody sing like that for that long. Wow, was he doing a great job. Yeah. And they had such an eclectic song list, too. I mean, you had Metallica, you had Eddie Rabbitt, you had Chris Isaac.
Eddie Rabbitt, did he do I Love a Rainy Night?
No,
just in case?
He did Drive My Life Away.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's terrific. So, they got done, and the place was, screaming for encores. It was a great crowd and just a wonderful time had by all. The rain not only stayed away, but it got better and better as the night went on.
Oh, good. Well, we've got another one coming up next week, and the rain is going to be staying away next week, too, I am sure.
Yeah, it'll be a Wellfleet Wednesday next week.
Okay, good. And we're going to have more concert tickets to give away. Our big, huge thanks to Ed. Ed just takes care of the Shark Morning Show.
Yes.
Just because he wants to.
Ed showed up. He was helping me, haul my stuff here, there, and packing up the van.
You're there and everywhere.
He even got me a steak sandwich at the end of the night. Did Ed. Thank you, Ed.
We just love that. Coming up, we got Bon Jovi and Billy Joel, who played last night at Fenway. Yeah. He's on the way. We're at Fenway Park. Man, I would have loved to have seen that show, but, we got to get up wicked early. Billy Joel at Fenway Park.
Yeah, it's Rock Week at Fenway.
It is. Tonight is, who is it tonight? New Kids on the Block?
Green Day.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, Green Day, right in front of the Green Monster. It's a green theme.
Oh, I'm telling you, what a week it is at Fenway.
Yeah.
So on Facebook, we've got a really cool question that we have asked you.
Yeah, just asking the folks, name a song you have to turn up. You have to turn it up when you hear it on the radio. A lot of songs, you hear it on the radio, you pull into the parking lot, pull into the driveway, got to listen to it to the end of it.
To the end.
And this is the people that are just cranking up these tunes. Love the selections here from the Shark Nation. We've got Joseph saying Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, no.
There we go.
There goes Tokyo. Go Godzilla.
What a great tune.
It is
great
a great
riff
tune,
there. One of the best riffs ever. We get Diane saying Sticks. Too much time on my hands. Absolutely. Bonnie says anything. Stones, of course, Stairway to Heaven, or White Rabbit, Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah, you know what? I saw recently I saw a rerun of Jefferson Airplane on American Bandstand, and it was very young Dick Clark saying, here's the new sounds from the group Jefferson Airplane. And it's got, what's her face there? Grace.
Yeah, Grace Slick.
Yeah, Grace Slick up there. Is it Grace Slick? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grace Slick. She's up there and she's like, she looks stoned. Oh, boy. And the rest of the band does too. I would say the songs that I can't shut off because I think it's disrespectful. If I get to a destination and a Queen song is on,
I know,
I can't shut it off.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's Bohemian Rhapsody and I'm running late, maybe I'll make an exception because that's it's epic.
6 minutes.
Yeah. But otherwise, I got to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going with Joe here. Joe says Radar Love by Golden Earring.
That's a good one, too. That's another 7 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, if you're running late for an appointment, that's difficult to go right to the very end on that one. But Def Leppard, Rock of Ages, says Susan. Got a ton of terrific answers here. So please join in right there, Facebook.com/Shark Morning Show. Tell us those songs that you have to crank when you hear them.
Nice. We're going to have one of those songs coming up next on the Shark. Oh, man. That sounded good this morning. We're playing some good tunes.
Brain Strain. Oh, yeah. We've got some jams going.
Yeah. 7:12. It's the Shark Morning Show. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, we've got the Brain Strain with One Night of Queen. The ticket's happening for Thursday. That's coming up Thursday, August 12th at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, the next coming Thursday. Gary Mullen and the Works. What a show to see. And I got a kind of a fun one today. It's not fun to get injured, but it's when you think about this answer, it may make you giggle. There's a little bit of a hint. 33% of household injuries, 33% of household injuries in the summertime in New England are caused by this, or caused by doing this. We've got 33%.
By doing this.
Yeah, 1/3 of household injuries in the summertime caused by this. What is it?
Does it have to do with a potato peeler?
No, it's got nothing to do with the act of peeling potatoes.
I'll tell you something. If you have a potato peeler, have you ever used one and taken off 4 layers of skin in your digits?
Ew, nasty. No, I've never hit my digits.
It's nasty.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
I've bled all over, a couple pounds of potatoes in the past.
Yeah.
I never did it again though. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so it's got.
No, it's not.
Sorry for disturbing your breakfast.
Yeah, not peeling vegetables.
Okay, so say it again.
33%. That's 1/3 of household injuries in the summertime in New England are caused by this, or are caused by doing this. What is it?
Okay, give it a shot. If you get the answer that we're looking for, you get the tickets. We've got the Bengals coming up next. Good luck. Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train.
That's a great summertime tune. We got a great summertime brain strain today. 33% of household injuries in New England in the summertime. Well, they're caused by this. What are we talking about?
All right, 877-45-SHARK. That's 877-457-4275. The first one to get the right answer gets the tickets. Good morning. What's your guess?
Hey, how's it going? Is it raking?
Yard work.
Yard work.
Yard work or gardening. I think running a rake actually qualifies.
Yeah, what's your name? You got it. Congrats.
Yes.
What's your name?
Great. Ryan.
Ryan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Live in Berwick, driving to Newmarket.
All right. Congratulations, Ryan.
Everybody wants to see One Night of Queen. Well, this is a show happening Thursday, August 12th. August 11th, sold out. So the show on August 12th, you can still check that out. But One Night of Queen, Ryan is going, Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom.
All right. Excellent. We'll have more tickets for you tomorrow. We've got Hall & Oates. And you two, speaking of tickets, do we have any more Hall & Oates tickets?
I may have a few pairs laying around somewhere.
Whoa.
Over here in the pocket of the throne of gold.
You're a regular Ticketmaster train. From Hampton and Patty from Dover going to see Hall & Oates Monday night.
What a show that's going to be. The third time's the charm, right? Of course, that was a huge story back in 2019 where they had the lightning strike.
At the Hall & Oates show.
Hall & Oates show.
Yeah.
And they had to, and then of course last year, everything got wiped out last year. So third time's the charm for this one. Hall & Oates Monday night at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion.
I know. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? I mean, you can't perform if there's lightning. That's why we have to call shows at Shark in the Park. If there's, lightning, we take it to the Strand.
Yeah.
It's just for the safety of everybody.
That's the way it goes. Yeah. It's amazing. I swear I have talked to at least 60 people who went to that show. Because that's quite a story. You see the first song, and then you got a lightning strike, and then that's good night, everybody.
Yeah, right.
Oh well.
I'm sure they didn't want to get off the stage.
No. I guess Daryl Hall did not want to leave at all. But he's back, and it's all good.
Yeah. I mean, as a performer, you just want to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
So I can kind of get that.
Yeah, thousands just hanging there on the next song, and then good night, everybody.
And by the way, I got to just ask you, Train. Are people going nuts this year for live music? I mean, really?
They love it. It's
this year,
yes.
This summer of 2021 has been like any other summer that I can remember.
Oh, it's unbelievable. No, our cruises, every single, you play Sweet Home Alabama on the Sharks Rockin' on the River cruise.
Forget about it.
We've heard it before, but man, the windows are rattling from the crowd response at the end of it, Yeah,
they are. All right, we got the Bee Gees coming up next on the Shark. So yesterday, we have a story right up on the Shark site?
Yes, Sarah, I pounced on this article. You wrote this, and I just was reading it 2 seconds later because I am vaccinated. I think I have a fixation on vaccination.
Yep.
I'm a vaccination nerd.
Well, Dartmouth Hitchcock has now required all of their employees to receive the vaccination.
That's 13,000 total employees through Concord, Manchester, and Nashua. I didn't know the exception situation. I mean, it makes perfect sense, I guess, if you have a medical reason or a religious reason against it. Mm-hmm. They will make exceptions there. But it also applies to their remote workers, which I thought was interesting as well. You're working from home.
I mean, that part I didn't really understand, actually. If you're remote and you're not going to be on the grounds of the hospital, then why are you required?
Yeah.
I guess maybe they had to make a blanket, decision.
Yep. If you work here, you're amongst our 13,000 employees. You're right there. Also, if you're interested in vaccination situation like I am, I actually complain about the vaccine record card. I'm wondering because in New York, and I think it's going to be coming up here. I'm just saying if they have businesses that you have to show your vaccination record card, I complain about it because it's just too big. It doesn't fit in any wallet, any lanyard, and then if you can't laminate it. So I know me, right? I'll go into a business if I spill some beer on it, get some tomato sauce on it, then that's a whole thing. So I got some suggestions about the vaccine record card right here in the Granite State.
Oh, you do, and you wrote an article about it.
Oh yeah, I was very passionate.
All right, people can check it out right there on the Shark app. It's Huey Lewis, the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. How you doing, my friend? It is time now for A-Train tracking celebrities. What is going on celebrity-wise, Train?
This is a major music story breaking overnight. The Rolling Stones drummer, the original drummer, Charlie Watts, he's 80. He's 80 years of age.
Wow.
You think about it, I mean, Ringo's 80 as well. I think Ringo's 81. But he's dropping out of the group.
He's 80. He doesn't have to.
That's it.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, of course, back, you just think last time Charlie Watts was really making headlines is he was just sitting in a chair playing the actual chair. He was playing a recliner when the Stones were playing that virtual concert.
I remember that.
That was the number one story for like a week because it sounded so great.
Yeah. Now, he's the oldest, right, of the Stones, which is just, it blows my mind.
Of the remaining Stones, yeah.
That Keith Richards is younger than Charlie Watts. That's unreal.
Yeah, it's funny. When I first saw the Rolling Stones, through MTV kind of, I was just like, oh, okay, there they are. That's the Rolling Stones. All right. And Charlie Watts, to me, has always looked like he's 80 years of age. I've always looked at him, man, he looks old. Is he like 80? Now he is 80. And he says, enough of this. But it's too bad. He's a big part of the show.
He is. But I mean, that doesn't mean that that he's going to be completely out. He just doesn't want to do the whole tour thing. Yeah, I get that.
That's it. 80 years of age. You want to tour the whole world. Exactly. Yeah, so.
In other celebrity news, Styx has a sold out show coming to the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. They're going to be there sometime in October. Let me see if I can get the date here. They're playing with our friend Charlie Farron on Wednesday, October 6th.
Cool.
So there's a petition going around for Styx to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I thought that they were in.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been eligible for 20 years. 20 years.
What a slap in the face. Wow. There's just some bands that are just kind of on the outside. You got to maybe do like a little Hall of Fame networking or something to get in there. Because there's just bands that just never, ever, or even thought of. And it's a shame, but that's the way it goes with things.
There is a petition going around on change.org if you want to sign.
Okay. Oh, great. Mm-hmm. I'll sign that. Absolutely. We also have some breaking Jeopardy news, Sarah, as it looks like Mike Richards, who was the executive producer of that show and did a great job hosting.
He did do a great show.
Yeah, they think he's in negotiations to become the permanent host.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, he's probably had his eye on that job long before Ken Jennings.
Yep. Yeah, and he was solid as a rock when he was in there.
So. I gotta say, yeah. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be fine. Maybe somebody who is not a celebrity, because I think that was a ruckus.
Oh, that's
either
right.
Way,
replacing the great Alex Trebek.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, we've got Who Are You on the Shark.
At sweeping the nation, who are you?
Who are you?
Try to guess the famous celebrities in just 3 clues or less. Everybody put your hands together for your two hosts and your two players, Sarah and A-Train.
We've got this theme of it's August, so I'm putting the awe in August. We got child stars that we know and love. This one, Sarah,
yeah.
you may just shut down this theme altogether with my selection today. But I thought this would be a fun one, so I'm throwing it out there. Kind of a 70s personality from 70s TV. This guy is 61 years of age.
Oh, and he was a 70s personality? Is it Danny Bonaducci?
I was going to say he boxed Greg Brady and he boxed Donny Osmond and is a very good boxer. He's also quite a good broadcaster, I think. I think he's a pretty good guy
he's
for
good.
radio, believe it or not. He's in our business, but yeah, it's Danny. What he's not good at is playing the bass or pretending to play the bass, because for about 3 years he was strumming the bass. You pluck the bass, you don't strum the bass.
Right,
he was making chords and stuff, but nobody told him. So yeah, Danny Bonaducci.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say he was one that dipped his toe into the radio world before other celebrities did.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I didn't like that idea at all.
Oh.
It's kind of like when celebrities do voiceover work. That's stay in your own lane.
I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I do think that he's really good.
Got a good gift of gab, very articulate, very good. Yeah,
he definitely does. All right, good one. Today, it's this guy's birthday today. He is deceased, unfortunately, August 5th, 1950. He was born in Ohio, went to Purdue University, also went to the University of Southern California. He has received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the Congressional Space Medal of Honor, because he is an astronaut. He was, I should say. The NASA Distinguished Service Medal, the Air Medal, so many medals. Let's see, what else can I tell you about him?
John Glenn?
It is not John Glenn. It's the other guy.
Who could be the other? Is it Alan Shepard? No.
The other guy.
It's One Small Step for Man, Neil Armstrong?
Neil Armstrong! I knew you would eventually get it.
Yeah, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Did you know, little Neil Armstrong trivia, that quote, one small step for man, that has a word missing. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's for a man.
Yeah.
And it got blipped out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, which I thought was pretty interesting. It means the same thing. Yeah. It's just a little tiny word, just one letter.
It's pretty neat, though.
Anyway, we got the workday kickoff coming up next on the Shark. Oh, hey, by the way, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, too. Birthdays not too long ago, your meme, your nano would have been 100?
My meme, on my father's side would have been 100 yesterday. And of course, my famous Aunt Burl, who passed away around this time a couple of years ago, she would have been 100 coming up on August 18th. So.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of posthumous centennial birthdays here in the LaPierre family.
Yeah, well, as you recall, Aunt Burl went skydiving in her 90s.
Mm-hmm.
How old was she?
She was in her 90th, right around her 90th birthday. She went skydiving. Loved it. Wanted to go again at a hundo, but it didn't work out. But yeah, she loved the skydiving.
I don't know if that's going to be me. I went ziplining, by the way, at Gunstock. If you're looking for something to do, I would highly suggest ziplining at Gunstock. I've got the article there and all kinds of pictures. Naomi, my friend Naomi, we know and love Naomi. She said, "Hey, why don't you come up and we'll have fun and all that." I did have a good time. I did. And Gunstock, I will absolutely be there. That's my new summer getaway place. It's beautiful. Uh-huh. You think it's Gunstock, you think it's skiing, right?
Yeah.
But it's just, a summer playground. I don't think I'll go ziplining again.
Okay.
I think that's just like checked off the box. Next time I'm going to do the mountain coaster again because we did that. That was wicked fun.
Yep.
They've got rope courses. I think I'm going to do that. But the zip line, no thank you.
Yeah, I'm
as Audrey says, my beautiful stepdaughter Audrey, no thank you.
Yeah. That's I'm a no thank you on that one too. Just 300 pounds, gravity, a wire. It's a bad combination.
I mean, it was fine. Like I don't think you could go train, to be honest, because
there's a weight.
There is a weight limit. Yeah. But, it just, I went flying through the air and they say, oh, just enjoy the scenery. No. In Sully's world, hang on for dear life. That was my experience. It's just lighting up. But I've got friends that go, including Naomi. She'll go again. I mean, they just absolutely love it. But anyway, we got the Workday Kickoff coming up next. Commercial-free classic hits. Duran Duran kicks it off next.
The Sharks rocking on the river cruises are...
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes per detail.